Kyriana Lynch.
I'm Tia Johnson.
I'm Morgan White.
And I'm Mckeana Kugler. And today we're presenting on the mental and emotional wellness of an individual and how physical activity and nutrition can affect stress, sleep, and personal relationships. So a little bit overview on our topic. Our survey favored the mental health and emotional topic and how it affects our stress, sleep, and personal relationships with others. An article by Medline Plus titled Nutrition and Mental Health dove deeper into how our diet and food choices plays a role in our mental well-being. The research in this article showed that those with an unhealthy diet reported more signs and symptoms of depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues. The research also showed that when an individual was intaking certain nutrition such as omega-3 fatty acids, folic acid, vitamin D, magnesium, B vitamins, and other nutrients, which are all nutrients found in a healthy diet, that there was a positive impact on mental health. Exercise has also been proven to have a positive impact on mental health and well-being, as shown in research by Cambridge in an article titled The Influence of Physical Activity on Mental Well-Being. In this article, regular exercise was shown to help boost self-esteem, improve mood and sleep, and decrease anxiety and depression levels. Weaker research in this article also briefly touched on the positive effects aerobic and resistance exercise can have on an individual's cognitive function.
So for my topic, I focused on the chronic stress and how it can affect eating patterns. So chronic stress can affect the body's use of calories and the nutrients that are needed, and can also increase how much people crave certain foods. Additionally, this can cause a lack of motivation, and a lot of people won't feel as prepared by having balanced meals by skipping or forgetting to cook proper diets. And additionally, this can disrupt sleep and cause frequent awakenings that can lead to fatigue throughout the day. And with this in mind, the usage of stimulants can increase energy, caffeine, or high-calorie snack foods, which can lead to weight gain. And Harvard's Public Health Department of Nutrition provided several tips to help control stress, such as healthy diets, which can help the overall immune system and repair damaged cells by omega-3 fats in vegetables to regulate cortisol levels, as well as mindful eating. So thinking about chewing slowly and more thoroughly can increase enjoyment as well as improving digestion. Regular exercise can also lower blood pressure and stress hormones, which can overall increase heart rate and allow more oxygen to flow through the body. Meditation is also very helpful, as it fosters mindfulness and improving the usage of deeper breaths and reducing muscle tension, which can help calm and ease the mind by decreasing the stress levels by the parasympathetic nervous system. Counseling and social support are also great ways to talk about your feelings, and practicing having a good work-life balance is a great way to prioritize daily responsibilities. And overall, these factors are important in order to healthily regulate the human body by preventing less stress and burnout, both mentally and physically.
My focus for the project was on physical activity and nutrition and how it affects sleep. For physical activity, research has shown that exercising a few hours before bed improves the quality of sleep a person is getting. With low physical activity levels, it leads to poor sleep, but also medical problems, which affects a person physically and mentally. From a clinical review article called Daily Associations Between Sleep and Physical Activity, they mention a few ways sleep affects the body. This can include chronic health, including cardiovascular disease, depression, and anxiety disorders. Diet also affects sleep in many ways. First off, having caffeine a few hours before bed can affect a person's sleep cycle in a negative way. Also shown in a study from a review article, the effects of dietary nutrition on sleep and disorders, low carbohydrate intake was related to difficulty maintaining sleep. There are many other ways that diet affects sleep, but these were just some examples. Overall, eating a healthy diet and limiting caffeine intake before bed can improve an individual's quality of sleep.
And then lastly, supportive personal relationships help maintain wellness and guard against depression. And then according to an article by Taylor and Francis, good quality relationships can enhance well-being for young people, and their absence over a long term is associated with loneliness. Low quality relationships such as a higher level of conflict, a lower sense of control, and a lack of authority appear to have a negative impact, particularly on symptoms of depression against adolescent girls. Romantic relationships are associated with health throughout the course of life, including with outcomes such as high blood pressure and obesity. And being in a toxic relationship can cause anxiety, depression in your life. Toxic relationships can create environments of emotional instability, leading to anxiety and depression. The constant up and down can lead to heightened anxiety, and over time, the mental toll of being in a toxic relationship can deeply affect your self-esteem and mental health, potentially causing depression. You may feel tired, worn out, and fatigued on a constant basis for the words or actions of your loved one.